And the buyer's agent was the one that permitted this and never verified whether this inspector was actually licensed or not. So I have a friend that's selling her home, and the buyer's realtor brought their own inspector in. So once she told me that she had an inspector there at her property, I was like, curious to see as to who did the inspection. I was like, curious why TrueView didn't do the inspection. So when I looked and she sent me a screenshot of the inspector's card, I saw something very weird. The inspector advertised as a home inspector, but when I looked at his license number, home inspectors typically the license numbers start with an HI. His license number started with a JE and then a weird number next to it. So I went online to the DPR website to verify the license, and in fact, it was true. The inspector was not licensed. So in this video, I want to show you how to verify whether the inspector that's actually going to the property is licensed or not. Why is this important? Because many times you have companies that have home inspectors, and then the owner of the company might be licensed, but he might not be sending a licensed inspector to go out to do the inspection at the property. Not only that, but home inspectors need to pass a 120-hour course, pass a state exam, and then get fingerprints and a background check before getting licensed by the state of Florida as a home inspector. So basically at my friend's house, she had an unlicensed inspector, someone who was not licensed by the state or had the proper background checks inside her home doing an inspection at the property, and the buyer's agent was the one that permitted this and never verified whether this inspector was actually licensed or not. And that's why I want to show you in this video how to verify an inspector's license. Now, basically what you're going to do is you're going to open up your web browser on your phone, on your computer, and you go to My Florida License, as you see here on the screen. Now you're gonna click here under the licensing portal, search, and you could search a few ways. You could search either by name or by license number. In this case, I wanna show you that this inspector was indeed not licensed. So I'm gonna search by his license number. So the license number that he had was JE 53937. So I'm going to put JE 53937. And let's go ahead and we're going to choose a category. So this is a home inspector because his card says home inspector. And we're going to search. And there's no records finding the search criteria. Now, I want to show you how to search for a licensee using a name now. So I'm going to use my name. So I'm going to search my name, and I'm going to put my last name, my first name, and my middle name. And then we're going to put the license category, which is home inspectors. And here I am, home inspector, my license number, remember the HI I was telling you about, there it is, and current/active where it says there. You have to make sure that the license always says current and active. So whether you're a buyer of a property, the seller, or the buyer's agent or listing agent, always make sure that you verify that the inspector who's actually going to the property is actually licensed by the state to be a home inspector. Now, I hope you were able to find this video resourceful in this tool. Now, if you like this video or found it resourceful, please like, share, or comment below.